welcome to Fantasia, home the melodious. My name's Azallea, and today, gonna be bringing you guys another Fire Emblem Heroes video. And today, we're gonna be hopping into the arena to go for another run. Now, thankfully, this week, Hana is actually a bonus hero for this season, and she is actually one of my most favorite sword units in the game, so I'm very happy to be able to show her off to you guys in this video. Alright, so I'll go down my builds for my units right after we hop into the first game. Okay, and looks like we're starting off against a Reinhardt, but that should be fine because we're bringing in our Julia as well. Okay, so my first unit here, we have Performing Arts Olivia. Unfortunately, she is minus speed, but I decided to build her around being a support unit. So I have Breath of Life Seal with her Dancer's Fan, so she can heal her allies while debuffing the enemies, and of course she has Blaze Dance and Hone Attack 3 to help buff her allies as well. And I'm going with Blaze Dance and not Wings of Mercy because I don't have Wings of Mercy 3, and I want to, you know, maximize the SP cost on my skill so that the ranged dancer penalty doesn't affect me and my score too much. Alright, so now we have our Summer Robin, and she's running a Distant Counter set with Quick Riposte 2, and she's also running Distant Defense 3 to help her tank some units like Brave Lyn and potentially some Red Mages once we get into those. Now, I also have my Julia here. She's running a Fury and a Green Tonebreaker set, and of course she's running her standard Naga build. She's fantastic for checking green mages and blue mages such as this Reinhardt right there. Okay, and last but not least, we have our bonus hero Hana. She's running a Brave Sword Plus set with her standard Life and Death 3 skill and Desperation 3 to help her with some follow-up attacks. And thankfully, Olivia is a dancer, so we can easily proc those Draconic Auras and such, and use her Desperation to her fullest extent. Alright, so let's just jump right into this. So let's see what we're up against here. We're up against a Brave Lyn, pretty standard build. I don't know why she has Harsh Command. Reinhardt here with Rally Defense, okay. He has Vantage and not Lancebreaker, so that's pretty cool. Ike here looks like he's a pretty standard set with Drawback, and we have Hector with Swap. Alright, so we can definitely work around this. Now I have to be careful because this Brave Lyn can easily come down. What's probably going to happen is Reinhardt might break one of these blocks and Lyn can come straight down. So I need to make sure that my units are out of the way for that. I'm probably just going to swap this right here, just so that Julia can actually break one of these blocks. And I can do this, and I will move my Hana up here, and we should be fine. Hana is usually the unit that I send in to go and actually take care of Brave Lyn. Alright, so looks like Brave Lyn can actually come down here, but we should be fine. The Reinhardt can come down as well. Brave Lyn will probably come break this block, probably, but I don't think any of his units can actually reach me, so we're just going to wait another turn. And yep, Brave Lyn's going to come down, and now we are in a prime position to go for the kill on her, so that's going to be good. I have to make sure I stay clear of this Quick Impulse Moonbow, so we can just take Lyn out right here, and that was pretty easy. So that is good, and now what we can do is this Reinhardt can come down and attack our Julia, so we have to be careful. But what I could do is actually dance, I believe. I can dance the Hana. Of course. The Quick Impulse Moonbow Reinhardt. We might stand a chance if we go like this. And we bring Hana here, and then we'll bring Julia up. What's up? And we do this. Alright, yeah, so Reinhardt won't be doing too much to my Robin, fortunately. Even with Moonbow, he should not be able to kill my Summer Robin. And we can actually counter with Distant Counter, so that's gonna be great. Yeah, it's a good thing that Reinhardt wasn't running Lancebreaker, so that's the reason why I could tank that. Okay, so now we're up against this Ike right here, and thankfully he doesn't have Swordbreaker, so Hana should be able to deal with that. But actually, I might just use my Robin here, actually. I'm not gonna risk repositioning and such and then having Hana be unable to take out the Ike. But yeah, Robin is such a tank. She's absolutely amazing. Alright, and Hana should be able to easily take out that Hector.
Of course.
So if I move my units like this,
Next step?
I should be good for next turn. And so the thing about Summer Robin is that she is such a she's such a well-balanced unit in the sense that all of her stats are good, but they're not. She doesn't excel in any one stat line, and that makes her a really well-rounded tank. But it also makes it so that when she gets buffs, she goes from being mediocre in everything to being actually amazing in everything. And that's one of the reasons why I specifically built my Robin the way she is and gave her the teammates that she actually has, is so that she can receive the proper buffs so she can become an amazing tank. And as you can see, she could take on the Reinhardt as well. And of course that Reinhardt didn't have Lancebreaker, but you know, to each their own and how they want to build their teams, right? So here we're up against a Leon, alright, and he does have his guard skill, so we have to be careful of that. We're up against an Ira. This is a merged, +1 merged Ira. Okay. Then they have a Brave Lucina with Wings of Mercy, and they have Hector with Brash. I don't know why he has Brash Assault when the Sacred Seal is out, but we can definitely play around that. Hana can definitely take care of that. So, okay, there's no horse units on this map, so I'm not worried at all. And we can just break a lot of these blocks over here and set up to take out his units next turn. So that's going to be pretty good. Okay, so what we can do here is, I believe Julia can take out the Lucina. She can definitely take out the Lucina. So I'll try... Actually, I don't think I want to try doing that just yet.
Where to?
We can position our units in a way that...
Next step? Alright.
Yeah, so she can take out the Lucina, but then I have no way of actually getting her back to safety. So I'm just going to wait a turn and wait for the units to come down. And it's a good thing that it's a good thing that Leon actually went back here. So that is actually good.
What?
So that if we take out this Lucina, we should be able to position my units out of the way. Although Ira is going to be a bit scary.
Alright.
Hana can take her out though, so that's not too big of an issue. I think I'm going to take out the Ira first, because she's a little bit more of a threat than the Lucina. So we'll do just that. And people are saying Ira's one of the most broken units, but Hana's still able to take her out, no problem whatsoever. Alright, I'll probably just have Julia drag my unit back here, and we're just going to position Hana behind there. And now we're in a pretty good position. So what we can do is we could just move our Robin here. Actually, where's Leon going to be? Leon's going to be there, so that's fine. I just need a way for my Julia to attack
Of course.
this Lucina. We'll take her out of one shot. Julia is just so powerful. Mine actually doesn't have the IVs that I want, but they're not bad. It's plus resistance minus speed, so that's not bad. Let's see. So I'm going to move my Hana up here, and I'll dance the Julia so she can move right over here. Alright, so the Leon's going to be coming over, and that is completely fine. Can we take Leon out? Actually, no, we can't. But Hana should be able to do it. There we go. Hana's able to take out the Leon, and then I can dance the Hana, and she can take out the Hector as well.
Next step?
So there we go. And she takes out Hector in 2 shots. He doesn't even get a chance to retaliate. And there we go. Hana is just such an amazing unit. So all of my units I'm using here are actually minus speed IV, except the Hana. Well, because she's available at lower rarities, so I waited until I got a plus speed Hana. This one's a plus speed minus HP, and I believe that's the best IV set for her. It's absolutely amazing. And this Hana is built in a way so that she can use both Brave Sword right now, and if Fire Sweep Sword comes out in the future, she's definitely going to be able to utilize that as well. Okay, so Let's see. He has the Reinhardt, Azura, Ike, and Hector. So the thing is, if I bait with Julia over here, Ike's gonna come down and get danced, so that's not gonna be too good. I need a way for my Julia to actually get over here, so I'm gonna try to do that by dancing her with Olivia. And Ike is definitely gonna be trying to follow the Julia. So let me just make sure that nobody else... Okay, Hector has Renewal, Ike has Quick Riposte, Azura has Wings of Mercy, and Reinhardt has Lancebreaker. So pretty standard sets, except the Hector with the... except the Hector.
What's up?
With his Renewal. Usually you see something like Vantage on Hector, but that's going to be completely fine, because again, we can deal with him with Hana. So Reinhardt doing absolutely nothing to Julia, and she's going to be able to take him out with an Iceberg. Alright, so that was great. I believe the Ike's going to come down, Azura's going to dance him, or not actually. Azura moved first, okay. Alright, so that I'm fine with this as well. Okay, so the thing I need to do is take out the Ike. And I'm probably going to move my Robin onto the defense tile. And then I'm going to I'll move Julia here, Olivia behind there, and then the Hana right over here. So now, okay, so Ike is going to be chasing my Julia, and that's fine. That is fine by me.
Where to?
I should probably move my units back a little,
Alright.
just so Wings of Mercy doesn't screw me over or anything. So Ike will probably move for... Oh, okay, nope, the Hector's getting danced forward. Yeah, reading the AI with a dancer is really difficult.
What's up?
But let's see what we can do here. Okay, we should be fine against Ike. So what I'll actually do is move my Robin here, so she can take on the Ike. And everybody else is gonna kind of just stand back.
Who next?
And we should be fine, like this. Okay, so Ike's gonna take on the Robin that we have here, and she should be able to finish him off fairly easily, and now we have Bonfire Charge, so that's good. The most important thing that I'm trying to do is making sure that my units don't let my opponents live, because otherwise Wings of Mercy is gonna screw me over. Okay, so we're gonna take out the Azura in one shot with Julia because of color advantage, so that's good. And now what we can do is just move our Robin here, and I'm gonna move my Olivia right here. So even with Hector on a defense tile, we should be fine, because Hana can easily quad him. And there we go. So he doesn't die in the first 2 hits, but that's going to be completely fine, because we're also on defense tile. We can tank a shot from Hector. And Draconic Aura is going to finish him off. And there we go. That's the 3rd game. We're running into a lot of people running Hectors and Reinhardts. Well, that should be expected, to be honest, but it's a good thing that we're not running into too many horse emblems with like Brave Lyn and all that. But I expect that there will be some coming up. Alright, okay, so that's probably a horse emblem, but this is a 684 game, so I kind of want to just reset this. Let's see if we can get a game with a higher score. There we go, 688, that's much better. Yeah, going up against horses tends to give me lower ratings, so that's why I try to shy away from them. But okay, let's see. We're up against a Hector and an Effie. Neither of them have Armor March, so that's good. We're up against a Xander. And this Xander looks a little weird. Oh, he has Quick Riposte 3. Okay, this guy definitely invested into him with a +1 merge. Okay. This Effie is +3 merge, so this guy must really like their Effie. And we have Lucina with a Blarblade build. So she's getting no buffs from him. I mean her. And Xander's giving her Fortify Resistance 3. So she's not going to be doing too much damage at all, I believe. So that's good. Alright, so now what we can do is just use Julia to bait. Yeah, we can use Julia to safely bait, and that's going to be good. Actually, I should probably give Julia the resistance buff from Summer Robin. That way, she'll be a little bit more tanky against this Lucina.
What's up?
And then we'll move everyone like this. And we should be good. Alright, so there we go. We're going to be able to attack the, counter the Lucina. Unfortunately, we don't take her out because she's on defense tile, but we should be fine because we do have our iceberg charged up. Okay, so now, need to be a little bit more careful because this Xander's coming down. But what I need to do here is definitely take out this Lucina, so I'll take her out like this. I'm going to have to use the iceberg on her, but that's going to be fine. Julia's basically done her job by taking out the mages. So now all my other units are going to be fine. So Robin's going to come here and reposition the Julia. So now Xander's going to come fight my Robin, and he's not going to be on a defense tile. So that's going to be very good for us. And then we can deal with the other units as they come. So I'm just going to put the Hana here and keep Olivia right there. And there we go. So we're going to be able to take out Xander quite easily. And now Robin's going to have her bonfire charged up, which might come in handy later, but I don't think she's going to be engaging these units too much. Julia is definitely going to be able to take out the Effie with the help of Olivia, so we're going to do that. It's a lot of damage right there, but unfortunately we can't double her because she has her wary fighter skill.
Next step?
But this guy's a really well-built Effie with Death Blow and Brave Lance. That's it's a really scary combination. Alright, so now we're able to take out the Effie, and the last person that's left is the Hector. And as we all know, my Hana is really well equipped to take out the Hector. So we're definitely just going to go do that.
Where to?
Going to position her here, and we should be able to take him out. Alright. And that concludes the third game right here. Or, sorry, this is the fourth one. Oh, this Hector's running Pavis. Okay. Or Pavis. I didn't realize that, but we still managed to finish him off anyway. Okay, so that's 4 games down. 3 more to go. So let's hop back in. And, oh, 692. That's great. And this person has a Hana as their bonus unit. Or lead as well. Okay, so very similar build. I say very similar, but they traded Life and Death for Fury. This actually gives her a pretty good bulk. Hana is a very bulky unit. She has pretty decent defense and resistance, so it's not bad to give her Fury. She has her Brave Sword, Reciprocal Aid to probably get into the Desperation range, and then she has this defensive skill. I actually have that on her as well, but I ended up cutting it for Draconic Aura because it helped out much more. So we're up against a Sigurd, so that's fine. And we're up against Reinhardt. He is +2 merge, but doesn't matter because Julia's going to kill him. And Brave Ike, which is fine because we have Julia and Hana to deal with that. Okay, so I'm just going to position my units like this, so that Julia gets attack and resistance buff from the Robin and the Olivia. And nobody has Wings of Mercy or anything, I believe, so I think we should be good. Okay, so I'm going to position my units just like this. I'll put Hana right here, and we should be good. Alright, so Reinhardt's going to come down, do absolutely nothing. Even if Reinhardt gets like Quick Impulse Moonbow as his like build, he still does 0 damage to Julia with his Moonbow, because she's so tanky when she's on defense tile. Alright, so Sigurd's definitely going to be aiming for my Julia, so I'm going to move my Julia down. And I'm going to move my Robin over. She got the defense buff and attack buff from my Hana and my Olivia. So she's going to be very tanky, especially on a defense tile. So we should easily take out Sigurd when he attacks. And there we go. Amazing. Okay. And now we have the Hana and the Brave Ike left, and that should be fine. I kind of don't want to put my unit in the range of Hana, although she doesn't have an offensive special, so I don't have to worry too much. But I just want to play it a little bit more safe because we have all of our wins that we've gathered up so far. So I'm just going to position my units just like this. And yeah, so we should be able to take out this Hana fairly easily. We're going to go in with Bonfire. And now we only have this Ike left, and Ike is pretty scary because of the fact that he's on a defense tile. But we should be fine. If I attack him with Hana here, and then I dance the Hana, we should be okay. Yeah. I think we'll just do that. Oh geez, yeah. He gets to recover some health, so that's probably why we don't get to finish him off as easily. And as you can see, all subsequent attacks do so little damage to Ike, because of his Irvon weapon. But thankfully, we have a dancer, so Hana can actually finish him off. Okay. Whew, I was getting a little worried there, like, oh geez. Okay, but yeah, Irvon's absolutely amazing. Oh, his Hana's a 4-star. Interesting, he has a 40 plus 7 Hana. Alright, that's pretty cool. But I decided to 5-star mine because I needed my extra Hanas for her life and death. Okay, so we're going to go back in. 2 more games left. Oh, nice. 692 points from this one. Okay, so we're up against a Klein with a pretty standard set. He's running his default Death Blow and Quick Riposte, okay. He's also has Glacies. We're up against another Brave Ike with Quick Riposte 3. Wow, this guy invested into his Ike. And we're up against a Brave Lucina that's +1 with Ether. And she also has Lance Breaker, so I have to make sure my Robin doesn't fight her. But again, Julia just one-shots her, so it's fine. And we're up against a Merged Black Knight. Wow, this guy really likes his Black Knight. And yeah, I definitely have to watch out for the Black Luna. So there's that. Okay, Ike has Quick Impulse, and I don't think anyone else has anything too important. Alright, so I just have to make sure this this Black Knight doesn't get below 50% HP because of Wrath. So we should be able to finish him off with Robin, though, if she gets an attack and defense buff. Okay, so the only range unit we need to worry about is Klein, so that's fine. We're gonna break this, break that, and just like the other time we were on this map, I'm gonna move my Julia right here. So Robin gets a buff and everything, which is gonna be good. Alright, so there's the Klein right there, and I actually don't want to engage the Klein directly because of the fact that, you know, Brave Lucina's here and she has her Drive Speed 2 and her weapon. So that's going to give Klein a big boost in speed, and he can definitely double my Robin. If this, yeah, because she has rally speed here. Okay, so we need to be careful about that, but thankfully there's no dancers and there's no horse units, so we should be fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull back my Hana, and I think I'm gonna end. So I want the Klein to come down. Okay, there we go, that's good. So the Klein came down here, and we can actually just finish him off real quick with the Hana. Actually, can we charge up a special with... Nope, we can't charge up our special, so that's fine. We're gonna take her, take Klein out with Hana. And that's gonna be good. Then what we can do is just reposition Hana back, and then dance my Robin and move her back here. And I think Julia is fine where she is right now. Okay, so Ike is coming down, and I need to deal with him. So,
Who next?
if I move my Hana here,
Time to
and I
shine.
dance her,
Of course.
will she be able to take out this this Ike? She's able to take him out, actually. That's amazing. So if she's right here, Black Knight and Lucina can't reach her. So that's good. We're just actually gonna weaken Ike with Julia first. So that way Hana doesn't take too much damage. I know Hana does have Desperation, but she's not gonna be engaging anybody else after this, because we have to save up, we have to use Robin to actually engage this Black Knight over here. But my top priority right now is actually to take out that Brave Lucina. This Lucina is going to be a little bit problematic if she keeps giving this Black Knight speed boosts and such, and attack boosts with her weapon and her drive speed. So I need to use my Julia and use her to take out the Lucina. Okay, and I think the Black Knight is actually chasing my Julia, so that's not too good. But if I position her here and Olivia here, I should be fine. And Lucina is going to be following Hana, or should be following Hana, but I guess not. Okay, so Let's see. If I put my Robin here, that's not going to be good because Black Knight's buffed. I need a way to actually get my Julia back there so that she can take out the Lucina. If I put her here and Robin repositions her up here, yeah, she's not going to be able to do anything. Okay, so we'll just have to wait probably another turn. Alright, Lucina's coming down, fortunately, but unfortunately, Black Knight's just inching over, and that's not looking very good for us. So if Robin attacks him, does he have Vantage? No, right, he has Wrath. Okay, so if he doesn't have Vantage, I think we should be fine.
Where to?
He's gonna have 29. Okay, I think Hana can take him out after Robin pokes him. So we'll do that. So I've been I've been playing around the Black Knight as if he had Vantage. So this is good. Alright, and he also has Fury, so he's down quite low so that we can actually use Black Knight to finish him off. So, or sorry, we can use Hana to finish off the Black Knight. So that is very good. There we go, okay. And we can actually finish off the Lucina with our Julia right here. So everything is fine, and we're still in this game. Whew. Okay. Fantastic. So everyone's been doing their role fairly well. Oh, that's a 5-star climb. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's how. Oh yeah, that's how he got the quicker post 3. Okay, so we're really close. We just need one more game, and we should be able to beat our high score here from last time. That I was doing off camera, just grinding dailies. Okay, and 686 is perfectly fine for me. Alright, so we're up against a Ryoma, and Ryoma's with Fury and Vantage, very standard build with Moonbow actually. And he's running Deflect Missile, which shouldn't be too bad. They're running a Naui with Bowbreaker 3, so that thankfully we're not running any archers. And she has a pretty standard set as well. Then another Brave Ike with Quick Impulse, okay, and we have an Innis with Cancel Affinity, and basically his default set. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Alright, so thankfully we're not bringing our female Robin in here, so we can actually take out the Innis with Hana, or Summer Robin actually. Yeah, because his defense is ridiculously low. Okay, so this should be fine. Let's just hop into this. There's nobody that's running anything weird, so that's good. So there's no Wings of Mercy and things like that. And the only person with Vantage is actually just the Ryoma, so I think we're fine. So Nidhogg just makes it so during combat is boosted by the... Okay, so it's like an Owl Tome. But that's going to be fine because we're going to bait him out, so he's not going to get any bonuses from his weapon. Meanwhile, our Robin here actually has a lot of speed and attack from her buffs. And I think we are fine. Yeah, so they built him to be a resistance tank, but we are actually just going to tank him head-on with our Summer Robin on a defense tile. So she should be able to live this. Yeah, definitely. And she's going to counterattack and kill him on the first hit. So that's pretty good. And now she actually has a 1 cooldown charge on her special, so that now she's definitely going to be able to trigger Bonfire on Ryoma when Ryoma attacks us. So we're going to go like this, and we should be fine. I'm just going to move everyone else in a safe position like this, and we should be good. Okay, so Ryoma should be able to die here, yep, especially because we're on a defense tile and we're proccing our Bonfire. Alright, there we go. And now the Ike is coming down. Now this Naui is going to be fairly easy for us to take out with this Julia, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Now this Brave Ike is going to be a little bit of a nuisance, because we do have to move out of his way. So I'm going to position my units just like this, and that should be fine. Okay, Brave Ike coming down straight towards us.
Of course.
That's not too bad, because we can use Julia and just weaken this Brave Ike. And I think we have this arena run in the bag, because we have Hana here to finish off the Ike. Yeah, doing 3 damage on the second hit because of Irvon, and he's gonna heal up with Ether, but we proc Draconic Aura and we can take him out. Okay, and now we can actually just wait another turn.
Next step?
So I'm gonna put my Olivia here,
What's up?
and I'm just gonna put, I'll leave Robin here to buff the Julia with resistance. That's fine. So Julia's just gonna come up and finish this Robin, or sorry, finish this Naui here. And yeah, so that is the arena run. This team is a fairly solid team. It basically has answers to all of the units that are very popular in arena, even Brave Lyn, because Brave Lyn can't kill Summer Robin. Okay, so yeah, that was it. That was my arena run. Let's see our score, and we should be pretty good. There we go. 4,816. I don't think it's enough to actually move up, so we can check. But yeah, it's not enough to move up, but that's fine. I usually jump around between 18, 19, and 20 anyway. So I'm happy with this score. And we actually got some defense wins this week, so that's kind of nice. Okay, so yeah, this is my arena run. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it or found it helpful, please leave a like, subscribe for more Fire Emblem Heroes content, and leave a comment down below letting me know what I can do to improve. And until next time, take care.